Hi, this is Aly Dosdall for We Are Memory Keepers, and I'm so excited today to share a beach layout that I created using my Fuse tool. We visited the beach for spring break a few years ago, and my kids had the best time just picking up pebbles and shells and anything they could find. And so I wanted to create a scrapbook page, but I also wanted to include some of those bits and pieces on my layout. So I decided to make some pockets for those bits and pieces using the Fuse tool. Let me show you what I've already done on my 12 by 12 page protector. I have a 9 by 12 layout, so I went ahead and I fused a line down the page at 9 1/4 to give that 9-inch page just a little buffer. And then along the side here, I'm going to create 4 3-inch pockets for my shells and pebbles. And I've already done 2 here that you can see, so I'm just going to finish this off so I can show you how to create those pockets. So I'm using this glass mat here for a couple of reasons. First of all, I don't have to worry about anything burning or melting when I use my heat fuse tool. Also, there are some really handy measurements along this mat that I can line my page protector up on so I know exactly where to put those pockets and to fuse those things together. So I'm going to take a little bit of washi tape and I'm going to use that to just hold this mat in place along the lines that I need to mark. We'll just put a piece here at the top and a piece at the bottom. Then I'm going to turn this mat to the side so while I'm creating these pockets I can use my tool in that direction. Okay, so I've done all of these in 3 inches, so I'm going to place my pebbles inside the pocket first. And then I'm going to just use my little ruler here and push those down inside to the bottom of the pocket. Then I'll take my metal fuse guide, and this thing is awesome because again, you don't have to worry about melting or burning anything, and it's got this great guide right here that keeps your lines nice and straight. So I'm going to count up 3 inches, 1, 2, 3, and place this right along the lines on the glass mat. So I've got the fuse tip on my tool. I'm just going to place that in the guide and push it up with nice even pressure, not too fast, not too slow, and that's going to seal that pocket right up. Okay, so next I've got a few shells that my kids picked up along the beach, and I'm going to put those in the top pocket. Stuff those down in. And I'm going to use this again, this guide, and I'm going to place it just below the top of the pocket. And then I'll just fuse that shut. Okay. I'm going to move my washi tape out of the way. And those are just, they're not going anywhere. I love these page protectors because they're super sturdy and they're just best quality on the market. So I never have to worry about whether or not my items or layouts are well protected because they always are. So now I'm going to take my layout that I created ahead of time. And I used for this layout the Hello Darling collection. Now if you notice, if you take a look at the collection, it's got a lot of pink. It's a very feminine collection, but what I did is I pulled out the more cooler tones and the neutral tones to match the picture from the beach. So I also love the different textures that are in this collection. We've got these cute little enamel shapes, perfect embellishments, and then a fun cork sticker set that is great for beach pictures or anything else you want to use them for. So I'm going to slide this into my pocket for my layout. And now I've got not only my photos from this trip and my journaling, but I've got some little mementos as well, and I'm super happy with this page. Thanks for joining me. This is Aly Dosdall for We Are Memory Keepers. See you next time.